This is World Buzz Bulletin, and we begin with the agonizing search for answers in Hong Kong, where families are enduring an unbearable wait after one of the deadliest residential fires the city has seen in decades. The sense of shock has only deepened. Survivors describe a scene of panic, choking smoke, and desperate attempts to escape, while hundreds of relatives now face long hours outside emergency centers, clinging to the hope of good news. The fire ripped through the towering high-rise with devastating speed, leaving floors charred, escape routes blocked, and residents trapped before they could make their way to safety. Authorities say the death toll continues to rise, and many victims still haven't been formally identified, leaving families in emotional limbo. Outside hospitals and reunification points, the atmosphere is heavy, some clutching photos, others replaying the last phone call they received before their loved ones went silent. Emergency teams have been working continuously, combing through unstable parts of the structure in a race against time, but the conditions remain incredibly dangerous. Firefighters say visibility is still poor in some corridors, and heat pockets are slowing down access to the worst-hit floors. For many waiting outside, every hour feels like a lifetime. Volunteers have gathered to distribute water, blankets, and phone chargers, but nothing can ease the uncertainty. Local officials insist that all efforts are being made, and structural engineers are assessing which areas can be entered safely to expand the search. Psychological support teams have also been deployed as distress among families grows. Investigators are already examining what may have triggered such a rapid spread. Early reports point to the possibility of a malfunctioning electrical system, but authorities stress that a full inquiry will take time. Meanwhile, questions are mounting about whether evacuation procedures and fire safety systems in the building were adequate. Survivors say alarms were barely audible on some floors, and several residents claim the stairwells filled with smoke far too quickly. Despite the heartbreak, moments of resilience have emerged. One firefighter described pulling survivors from a collapsed corridor after hearing faint cries through the debris, a reminder that even in the darkest situations, hope can persist. But for many families still waiting, the uncertainty is excruciating, and they continue to gather near the site, hoping for even the smallest update. This is World Buzz Bulletin, keeping you updated as rescue efforts continue in Hong Kong braces for what could be a long and painful recovery. Stay with us for more developments.